What is going on, guys? Hello, welcome along to the stream. So, a new week, you know the drill by now. Another week. The daily races are now weekly races. It's Monday. We got a new batch, and here they are. So let's have a look. First up, race A. We have Tsukuba in the Subaru WRX. That's going to be messy, very messy. Maggiore makes a return after a fair time out, and so 4 laps. That's a fairly short race, although race B is always about 8 minutes. Then race C is a 5-lapper around the penalty city itself, Le Mans. So we're going to give them a go. You know the drill. We've seen it all before. I drive around badly, sometimes well, sometimes not. Get penalties. You laugh at me, how bad I am. Sometimes I can be okay. We'll see. We will see. Of course, we've got to preserve our A+. There it is at the top right. A+. I'm going for SS. Let's have a quick... I'll show you an update quickly of how it's going. No, wrong button. I missed the Saturday races last week, so I've missed a round, but you can miss 5. So at the moment, 184th in manufacturers, so I'm good enough for top 200, which is SS. I'm on target to become a member of the SS. So we've just missed this race C. We're going to go race B. Now, you all know by now, look at this, it's filthy. But this has become the class of the 4GT. We'll give the 4GT a go, but we're going to do this race over a couple of times. So we'll give it a go in the Ford to begin with. And then we can change it up a little bit. Now, I did try the Porsche, it's about half a second off, or more than half a second. So I think it's possible to drive something else and still beat a fair amount of the 4GTs. I mean, that's the challenge these days. See, top 10 stars. Dominated by the Ford. It's a regular sight. We're seeing this very often now. But yeah, welcome along, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. What am I doing? Race entry. I always forget. Ford Gut. Drive the Ford Gut. Stuck with the Corvette. Matt Man's going for the Corvette. That's a good shout, because I used to use the Corvette a fair amount, but then yeah, kind of gone off it recently, so maybe I should go back, you know. The Ford should definitely get a nerf, 100%. It's way too powerful. It doesn't have good brakes, it just has good acceleration. It's got a beefy engine. It's a big boy engine. Look at that. Oh, so good looking, that car. It's OP in the beautiful department too. Skip work today because I predicted a Super GT stream. You have got your priorities straight. Well done. Right, here we go. We've only got 6 minutes. We can set a couple of laps. Let's do it. Daily race B then. Qualifying is obviously more important because it's a shorter race than race C. Let's see what we can do. Oh, by the way, I have F1 2018. Content is coming. Oh, that's way too deep. I always go deep into turn 4. Yeah, so F1 2018, I have it. Anyone who asks, are you getting it? Gets immediately banned for life from YouTube. Not just from my stream, from YouTube. I haven't tried BeamNG actually. No, I've watched videos on it. It looks like a good laugh actually. It looks really difficult. Looks like a good laugh though. There's a fair few games coming out very soon. You know, it's exciting times. It normally is this time of year. You know, September. It's normally the time when all the big games come out in the autumn. Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's not autumn for you. But most of my audience is northern hemisphere anyway, so screw you, Australians. Yeah, I said it. Classic car content in F1 2018. I haven't actually used them yet. From what I've seen online, people have been struggling with them. So they look pretty bloody darn hard to drive, but then again, they probably were hard to drive back in the day, so...
His name is
Super GT.
Right, you're getting banned. Many thanks, Frankie, for the $10. Have you got F1 2018, sir? Actually, I was lying. I don't have it. You can stay. No, I do have it. I got it today. Kindly given an early review code by Codemasters. Many thanks, Codemasters. Spent a lot of today just trying to get to grips with the game because I'm kind of out of touch with Formula 1. It's not an easy game to kind of just jump into, but you know, I'm jumping in. I set my standards quite high, you know, so no assists, quite high difficulty if possible. And in the career mode, I'm not going to start off in like a Mercedes or anything.
and his name is
Super GT.
Trump, Kanye 2020. Is what? Are Trump and Kanye going to have a child and call it Trump Kanye? But whoever it is, I'm voting for that person. Even though I can't vote, I'm not American. Can you imagine if Kanye actually went for president? Kim Kardashian, First Lady of the States. What would the world be coming to? That's when you know the world's about to end. Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely do a lot of online gameplay of F1. I'm going to give the career mode a go though. But the online, definitely going to do that. There's a new rank system in it, so it's actually, I think I haven't actually played online yet, but judging by the little menu I was looking at in the game, you have a sportsmanship rating. It's not called sportsmanship, but you're racing on your ability and your like cleanliness. So are you a dirty little sod who kills everyone, Daniel Kvyat, or are you a nice boy who doesn't murder people? So ideally, after a certain amount of time, all the silly boys will get lumped into one room together, and it'll be absolute mayhem. People doing flips at turn 1. I was about to ask the question, you know, what is the worst turn 1 in Formula 1 in the game for the carnage? Then the answer's obvious. It's going to be Monza. Monza's always the worst. Monza is always the worst track for carnage on turn 1. You just know it's going to kick off there. It's like, it's not even a question. It's just a fact. Any game that it's in. Drift update.
and his name is
Super GT.
Frankie again. Many thanks, mate. Can't play F1 on controller. I found it actually okay on the controller. Well, the older games. I'm playing 2018 on a wheel, I think a wheel is the better way to go for F1. But I always found it playable on controller. But then again, I am a controller pro. I'm a master of controllers. So 10 seconds left. Spa first corner. You know what? Yeah. Spa obviously can be bad. I think Monza is worse. Monza's worse. It's actually Formula 1's back this weekend, I believe, which is good. I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. Right, here we go. Race number 1. See where we are on the grid. This is the important part. Is my qualifying good enough? Oh, God, no, it's not. Down in 10th. Oh, man, if I had just got a 56.6, just 2 attempts quicker, I'd be 6th. So we've got NSX up there in 2nd. That Holbstark, I've raced him a couple of times. He does like to use a different car, so fair play to him. Apex Chris is in here again. Matt Mann's in here. A couple of Spaniards, a couple of Germans, a couple of Brits up there. Roswald is very fast. He was in the Open Lobby last week. So we've got some British talent in here. I'm British, but talent's debatable. Am I planning on streaming F1 career mode? Or streaming, yeah. I think for the first season I'm going to do it all videos, but then that could open up the possibility to do streams, like the whole second season I could do streams. Because I don't think I'm quite into the game enough yet. I just want to kind of adapt to the game. And if I did it as a stream, I'd just be raging out every 2 seconds. And I'll spin out inevitably on every turn. F1's hard because it's sometimes hard to feel the grip, and there's so much to remember, like all the settings, all the engine modes you've got to change, fuel mixtures. There's so much to do, so much to change all the time. And then live streaming at the same time, answering comments, is very difficult. I think for now, everyone's just spinning off. What the hell? So
Honestly,
for now,
what are we doing?
do it
Racing or ping-pong?
One could say you are controller. Keep up the good work. I'm a controller. One could say that. I love the controller. I've always have. I just love that you can, just come home, just pick it up and go. It's nice and easy like that. Oh, get the beginner message in there just about. Thank you for the donation, Be Cool, once again. Christoph's watching from Austria. Shout out to my Austrian fans. Well, here we are, 10th. See how it goes. 4 laps, so I'm expecting an aggressive race. And Maggiore is back, it's a good circuit. See how it goes. As always, my main aim, go forwards. So, let's say 6th. If I can finish 6th, I'll be happy with that. Very happy. Let's go. You are not going up the inside, mate. Oh, I can hear all that. I can hear the car. Oh, Spaniard's nearly spinning out. Okay, got a gap now. Okay, guys, don't fight too much. It's early days yet. Oh no! Come on, mate. Actually, no, that helped me. So yeah, more of that. Do more. Oh, this car hates that corner. Right, okay. We're halfway to 6th. Come on. BMW up there. Haven't seen that in a long time. Hype up the £2. The main reason I bought, people downloaded Forza 7. Many thanks, mate. It's good to hear. Always good to know that people are inspired or just want to buy the game to beat me. One of the two. Thanks for the donation, mate. Thanks for the message. Oh, God. Right, looking at this field, third place is close. Come on, boys. Let's get that third place. BMW's fighting. That's a bit wide. Turned out okay. Everything worked out. Oh, that's a bit wide. Right, come on. Oh, he's binned himself. I haven't really done any overtaking in this race. Just everyone's just. Oh no! Everyone's just killing themselves. It's going to be one of those races, I think. What are you doing, lads? That's my turn. Press F to pay your games. Come on, guard, don't do that. He's still there. Two cars ahead aren't 4GTs, so I should be able to pummel them on this back straight. Not quite. Not in the range. Actually, gaining about 2 temps on this BMW. Yeah, I'm gaining. It's a short race though. Come here, Germans. God, I love to slide through that bit. I'll give that BMW a go. It used to be, I think when the game came out, it used to be the best Gr.3 car. Look at this straight line speed, it's a fucking beast, this thing. A bit risky to go inside there because the brakes are pretty bad. It's the main downside of this car. Come on. Oh no, that's a cut. Oh god, that's so stupid. Okay, I can deal with that. That was a really stupid cut.
And his name is
Super GT.
Oh my god, that's a big donation. I can see that it's yellow. Manuel with a 50. Cheers from Switzerland. Always enjoy your content. Keep up the good work. Oh my god, wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Manuel, from Switzerland. Plenty of Central European fans in the house today. Never been to Austria actually. I would like to go though. Went to Prague earlier this year. It's been fairly close. Been to Hungary too. BMW's up the inside. Okay, this is my chance to cash back up. Oh no. Shocking corner. Fighting again. This car definitely has the 1 lap pace. It's just, it's not easily controllable. I'll fight a bit more. Yeah, they were slow off the turn. BMW was slow there. I'm gonna have to, even if I get through, I've got to serve this penalty still, so this isn't going to be easy. Car slid mid-turn. Oh, man, it's close. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. Oh, he's lunged. Oh, God, now they're all coming at me. I'm going to have to serve this penalty really well. Oh, just got sick. Oh, man. That was really close. Less than a 10th to 7th. BMW went for a savage lunge. I didn't expect that. I didn't know where he was. Oh man, what a race. It was, well, I got to 6th, which is what I predicted, or what I hoped for, so not too bad. Not too bad. Mostly just people spinning off though. It wasn't really me doing anything. Yeah, there was a good race there at the end because I think he gave me space up the inside and then I could have run him out, but I gave him the space too. Good lads, you know, we're good people. So, first race, 6th place. As per usual, huh? Okay, nice stuff. Fastest lap, 56.9. 56.0 for Roswald. 56.4. So only half a second off in terms of fastest lap to the guy in the lead, so not too bad. Yeah, settle for that. Settle for that. It's hard on the controller, yeah. Maybe I think could give that BMW a go next time. I'm going to move to the next race at Lemons, the city of lemons. Yeah, I've raced that Halbstadt guy. I do recall him when I was doing the Sainty Croix live stream, St. Croix, Sainty Croix. He was racing a lot in that, so I'm familiar with him, and he was using a different car, which is good to see because the 4GT, you know, 9 out of 10 people are going to use that, including me now. I've been infected with the 4GT syndrome, but yeah, he was using something different, so he's using the NSX there. Fair play to him. It's always good to see people using something different. Okay, there we go. M. Thomas, smashing it. He is open. M. Thomas, when it comes to Group 1, Jesus, it's not even close. When it comes to Group 1, M. Thomas is... he needs to be nerfed, just like the 4GT. Oh yeah, you said you can change... Okay, right. So you can change all this. To be fair though, I don't... I mean, I suppose you can decrease the downforce slightly. Get past people on the straight, but... M. Thomas, come on. What's your tips? What's your master setup, which is hacking the game? Yeah, it's like... I'm just looking at these numbers and it's just like... It might as well be just a foreign language because I have no idea what works really. I spent 2 minutes on his tune. We'll leave it. To be fair, I don't think most most people probably don't even know that you can do that. Alright, now I did a race earlier. I did it in the Porsche, and that went okay. So I haven't actually raced the Audi. I don't know what it's like with fuel. So I know the Porsche, if you properly rag it in the gears, like, you can only just about do one stop. Lol. No, right. Let's try to do an actual lap. Group 1 is always weird. I always found Group 1 weird because all the Vision Gran Turismo cars, which are like actually fast, although the leaderboards are mostly dominated by the actual real race cars. Lengthen 6th gear, yeah, makes sense. And you can cut corners quite a bit. Through that one. Turn Rouge. Oh yeah, when you get that corner right. I could have gone a bit quicker there though. Not quite a fully rapido man. We could go quicker next time. Nice Abu Dhabi line, yeah. I was watching the #1 replay and I thought, like, hey, how's he gone quick? Not M. Thomas, it was before he was #1, and then so oh, okay, just annihilate track limits basically, and you're good. I feel fairly consistent around the circuit actually. I mean, I did that. I did that 100 lap endurance. I should be quite good at it. You can run out. Oh, you can run wide out Turn Rouge. Okay, carry a lot more speed into there then. Overstep. Yep, 0 TCS. For Group 1 cars, I think they're okay. They're not too slidey, they're not too angry. They're fine. A little bit deep. If I can just do low 320s, like between 321 and 324 in the race, I think that's okay. Although you can have tyre wear, of course, and fuel use, and there's traffic. There's other idiots to deal with. So lapping consistently can be hard. You never get that one right. Coming up to the best corners on the circuit, they're the Porsche curves. Oh baby. Oh, by the way, I was watching World Endurance Championship on the weekend. They was launching the new Forza Le Mans esports. If you want to check out a couple of the photos, look at my Instagram. Linked in the description below. It was a good event actually. I got to stand within 2 meters of Fernando Alonso. So I'm officially #blessed. Wait, no, that's Hamilton. #now we can fight the GP2 engine. Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because Alonso's sort of quite big in esports. He's got his own team. For those of you who know Lage, Lage is in Alonso's team. There we go, 322. Okay, so not bad pace. You're going to be a bit off in terms of consistency around here. Let's get a nice fast line through Turn Rouge. Oh, yeah, it's not going to happen now, is it? Get a fast line through Turn Rouge, they said. Yeah, Porsche curves are awesome. In Group 1, they just flow so nicely. Okay, let's see where I am. I think I'm fairly confident with that lap time. So I mean, in the last race I qualified 10th, which isn't great. Let's see what we do here. God's sake. Why? Why then? Now I can't do that race. Okay, race A it is then. Gran Turismo, why? Why then? Can't you do it 5 minutes ago so I can actually get back in? Should I apply my real world way of braking? I use one foot for the gas and brake. If you're on pedals, yeah, use separate feet. It's not like driving a car where you use the same foot for your brake and gas. You want to be using separate feet, definitely. Oh, Gran Turismo, you absolute idiots. Okay. Race 1 it is then. Or race 8. This one's going to be a bit messy. We can do this one, and then we can do the race C that I was just about to do. Going red. Obviously, we all know that red is the fastest colour. We've worked that out. Qualifying time trial, 8 minutes to do a time. Now, this car is a bit interesting because you have the torque distribution. You can change it front and rear. So, I mean, to be honest, I just left it on one setting and just forgot about it. Saint Croix. It's not called Saint Croix, or however you say it in French, in a French accent. Saint Croix. That's how you say it. Race 1 is pure cancer. We all knew that. Race 1 is always just absolute death. There are no exceptions. Like last week, it was that bloody Ferrari 250. I was looking at the Ferrari dealership, 20 million credits. Like, who in their right mind would grind that to get that car? What is the point? And there's the other Ferrari, I can't remember which one it was, which also cost 20 million. It's like, who do you think I am? I'm not going to sit here and grind for that. Oh, got traction controls on. Get off. What's my best? 104.5. Let's do it. Come on. The camera looks so clumsy. Yeah, this is something that I did mention it in my review. So last week I did a review, you know, Forza 7 versus Gran Turismo, and I didn't really mention that my review was based on. Well, I did mention it, but people didn't really seem to get it. That the review is based on my experience in chase cam with the controller in both games, and I think Forza actually does that better. Like, the chase cam's better in Forza, but I think once you're on a wheel, this game's a lot better than Forza on a wheel, or it's better than Forza on a controller. Oh mate, that's Mariana Trench deep into that final hairpin. Quite worked this corner out. Okay, we're through. Okay, so this, I'm predicting this race is going to be a pretty troublesome one. It normally always is race A. Spec cars as well, so everyone's... You can get a bit desperate with the overtakes because the cars are all the same. Everyone goes for full on lick the stamp and send it moves with pure disregard for your safety or well-being. I reckon that's a good line. Is it legal? That's a no. Okay, I just did a 104.9. I know I can beat that. I know I can beat the 104.5. But yeah, that video, I think the reception was pretty good. People took to it pretty well, that video. And actually, I was quite surprised because there's been a mixed response on my channel, I think, with the whole Forza versus Gran Turismo thing. So to begin with, when I first started making videos on both, there was a lot of fanboying. Well, like, I'd make one Forza video, and the Gran Turismo fan would be like, "Oh, you've given up on Gran Turismo." No, I'll make a video tomorrow. So things got a bit funny at times, but the reception was really good, and people were really sort of constructive and just thought, yeah, fair enough, I like, or well done for just reviewing it like the way you did, and here's my thoughts, I prefer this one because of this. It's all quite civilised, actually. A little bit quicker, we're nearly there. Come on, we can beat that time. Nearly there. Stay in track limits. This is the hard corner. Okay, beat the ghost. Probably won't be enough though. Just one ton. Oh, I keep going way too bloody deep into this one. Cut back. Is that too early? I think you do need to go wide a little bit and then cut back. Yeah, I lost time. Okay, only time for one more lap. Yeah, I suppose actually, yeah, blue is the right colour for a Subaru WRX. But I did say it. Oh god. Maybe we can just fit one more lap in if I restart. I did say it. The red is the fastest colour. It's a well-established fact. Enough time for one lap, come on. Let's do it. Need to go a little deeper than that. Over with the ghost. It's this corner here, I can't do it. I want to get greedy with the track limits, but... Okay, that was alright. No, I know I can save time here. A little bit better. A car length though is only about a tenth, so... I have to savagely destroy this final turn. You're near enough for 104.5. 6. That's foreshadowing what's about to happen in the race. Holy Balls, a 50 donation. Yeah, really, really generous. I suppose, yeah, when you look at sport in general, red might be, or motorsport, red might be the colour that wins the most. When you look at Ferrari. Right, here we go. Second on the grid, but then in race A plus people don't normally do this. You see, I'm the highest rated person here, so I'm putting my reputation on the line by doing this. Put engine a bit towards the rear. I'll try it. Couple of nice to see you again, nice to meet you messages down there. Oh, and another thing, it's a standing start. Always makes things fun. Righty then. Let's do it. What sort of haircut is that, mate? Just short back and sides, I guess. I just go for, and then just like go a bit over. It's like kind of the same on that side too. Looks a bit messy at the moment. Oh, Gasly to Red Bull. Okay, I haven't seen that. Nice. Fair play. Yeah, it's kind of expected, but fair play to him. Don't lunge me. Don't lunge me. Yes. Scared him off. Right, come on. Hold it. Track position is quite important on this track. See you later, mate. Try and deal with this pace, boy. Okay, that was really badly taken. He just reeled in 3 temps. He's a bit busy with the guy behind him, which is good. Keep it together. Car feels good. Gap's opening. Yeah, and it closes through that final turn. I'm not very good through there. This is normally the part where I start bottling it. Feeling okay at the moment. Car feels very easy to control, so bottling percentage chance is quite low. I feel alright, I feel good. Oh, there's a change. Gap up to 1.5. New faster lap, 1:04.6. That's 2 in a row, very consistent. Oh, they're fighting a lot now. Okay, it's going well. Getting even bigger. I'm on a purple lap as well. Oh, ended up slower. Gap up to 2.3. Again, another purple. A bit deep into that one though. Borderline penalty. Let's see. I think I just about got away with that. And I think I have done. Okay, 2 laps left. Should be okay, should be comfortable. There's some fairly consistent lap times. A little bit slow on that lap, but still. All within a 2/10, apart from the first lap. I can go purple in the first and second split, but then not. It's the final one I get wrong. Looking very close back there. I think the slipstream is actually fairly powerful, so you get sucked along if you're behind someone. Luckily I broke that toe quite early, so I wasn't sucking anyone along in my vortex. want to get that purple. I want to beat that faster lap. A 3-second margin. Come on! Yeah, there we go. 104.5. Very consistent race, actually. Settle for that. I was a bit surprised when the Dutchman there kind of didn't really defend turn 1. He just let me go for it, and I think that kind of decided the race. The green SR box that appears above the times, that means sportsmanship rating is increasing. Yes, it does, yeah. So you get a little up if it's going up or down, and it does it like every split. It's another win. It's my 35th win in the game. Yeah, the Subaru is actually very easy to drive, so that's why there was no bottling, no severe bottling. Bye-bye. Yeah, no Fs. You didn't have to press F today. Or you didn't have to pay Bill Gates. Right, what's the time? We could wait for this one. Yeah. We'll do this one now. As long as it works. Let's hope it bloody works this time. Sucking on the straights. Going deep into corners. It is pure filth. Rated 18. Right, here we go. It's a weird looking car, this. Can we all agree that on European servers, the worst drivers are the Spanish and the Portuguese? Ooh. I'd say, well, I mean, I've often had run-ins with the Spanish quite a lot. Spanish can also be very fast. I mean, there's lots of good and bad drivers from all nationalities. I think my Spanish rivalry that I used to have hasn't quite happened as much recently, actually. So, at least I added to my victory toll there. I haven't actually won very much since I've got up to A+. It's actually been really hard because you're getting matched up with better players. And I'm finding it difficult. Back at Lemons. I know that you can run wide there, but I'm just too respectful. I've got simply too much respect. I'd like to have an American account and race against the guys in the States and Brazil. And I think it's mostly the States and Brazil, isn't it? And I suppose Canada as well. What other nationalities would you get racing? Maybe Mexicans and... I think only really Brazil has big motorsport heritage in South America. I'm just trying to think. Is Argentina? I know they have some tracks. Yeah, in real life, I mean, I've driven in France, I've driven in Hungary, I've driven in the UK, obviously. Driving in France is a bit... it can be scary at times. Hungary, I found, was... Some people are mad because the thing about Hungary is that all the roads are like... you've got very long roads where there's only...
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
When we do a kneecap reveal, we all know we won't get a face reveal. Cheers, Be Cool, with a 10. I'm pretty sure I have revealed my knees before, but that was on a naughtier website. mean, knee reveal could happen at 100k, because you know it's quite a big occasion. I remember PewDiePie's knee reveal, and the reception he got was nuts. So it's obviously a big important thing. So I don't want to treat my knee reveal, you know, without much respect. It's an important occasion, so I'm gonna have to really consider it. We're turning too late to that one. We've got enough time for one more. 3:23 that time, not great. No. I'm going to carry on. Oh man, flying. Oh, Jesus, the speed you can carry through there. Go on my Twitter, you should look at my video for the I recorded the Toyota LMP1 car at Silverstone. Going through the first corner is absolutely crazy how quick they go through there. Mr. Shersats, why is there a 2 next to your name? It's because you're a sponsor, or channel members, which is now called. And you've been a member for at least 2 months. Yeah. Sometimes the penalty does go down when you're like actually cheating. So you have a penalty, you're cutting a corner and it goes down by more. It's like, what? Or sometimes I get hit off and then because I'm going slow, the penalty goes down. I think, oh, okay, I've served the penalty at least. Oh god. Not concentrating. I'm looking forward to this Le Mans race actually. There was an Argentina Grand Prix, yeah, in Buenos Aires, I think it was. Oh god! And I think there's a MotoGP race there. So there is motorsport culture in Argentina, I suppose. This corner here is where I always get. That bit there, I'm surprised if that won't be a penalty, to be honest. Let's see. So yeah, it's so easy, but you really do need to maximise the track limit. Very easy to get a penalty around this track. I remember when it first released this circuit, it was just whoever didn't get a penalty would win, basically. It was the purest penalty awarding I've ever seen in my life. It'll be up there in the penalty awards of 2018. Oh no. Worth a try. Send me back in time. Try an old Gr.1 like the Mazda or the Merc. Group C would be interesting. I know that they fly down that back straight. They're just a bit harder to handle. It's worth a try though. For now I'm using this car. I would like to do that, but I'd also like to use the Vision Gran Turismo cars. Some of those are sort of OP on the straights. How wide can you go? Can you go that wide? Penalty. No, you can go that wide. Jesus. Track limits. Rest in peace. Oh, don't be boring. Let me do it. 40-second penalty. Jesus, did you see that? Rep. Where am I? 6th. Okay. Quite high quality here then. Okay, so we've got an actual battle of the 2016 Audi versus Porsche. Should be good. Should be good. What's the fuel like? Yeah, so I don't know about this R18, but in the 919, if you sort of just do, if you rev it out all the way on each gear, it'll use about 33% of fuel in a lap. So you can do 3 laps. As for the R18, I'm guessing it's about the same because plenty of people are using it. Sometimes you get cars which are really good for 1 lap pace, but then you don't use them in a race because their fuel is awful, the tyres are awful. But it seems like the R18 is good. Poleman Apex Chris. He's actually been in the chat a couple of times. He might actually be in there somewhere. Wallamonga, you've been noticed, mate. I'm looking for all the comments. Is now a bad time to point out the 2011 Audi is much better race pace and fuel. Yes, it is. Yeah, because I can't change it now. But should be a balanced race. I'm in the same cars as the other guys, or some of them. Oh, look at that! It's cosy. Nice little 3-way at Le Mans. I'm inside him. Take that, track limits. Righty. Get a photo of that, mate. What's the fastest car here since the balance performance updates? I'm not sure about race pace. Well, M. Thomas seems to think the 2011 Audi is better, so I don't know. Right, here we are then. Here's the grid. I'm going to flash her. You can see who I am because I'm flashing. 6th place. I'm in front of an SS driver. A couple of SS. No, 3 SS drivers. Why did it say top rated drivers don't do race A? Well, on the whole, they don't. You don't see a lot of SS rated. You don't see a lot of A plus in race A. I'm not saying there are none, but not many. Don't make me start on this corner. No! Hate it when you're like that. When you have to start awkwardly on the turn. Hate it. Worst thing in the world. Nothing worse. Deep. Play it safe. Don't spin. It's alright. Everyone going so wide. Right, I do need to monitor fuel. Oh, he got. Oh, one of the guys got a penalty. Where am I going? Right, fuel. Be nice to me. Already down to 90. That's worrying. He's going to get past me. I'm in the slipstream, I think. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Definitely. So that's stopping the guy behind getting past me. God's sake. Thank you. Oh man, why? I went a little bit deep into that corner. Because I was going to take out the guy in front of me. I did hit him. God's sake. Oh, he's letting me go. Okay. Go on, give me a penalty. Oh, this is going to be tight on fuel. I need to stop bloody revving it out so much. 76. I need to get... Leave me alone. How did he catch right back on? You are going to let me overtake you. It's going to happen. You better let it happen, mate. Yeah, that's right. Get out. Okay. Definitely need to fuel save a little bit. Oh, unlucky, mate. See you later. Oh, Jesus, fair enough. I was a bit casual through there. Fair enough, mate. Sniper killer. He just killed me. Super GT killer. Oh, this race isn't going well. It's not going well. I'm not cutting enough, I don't think. Screw it. That's surely got to be a penalty. What are you doing? You absolute twat. Driving angry. Stop it. I need to stop it. I need to beat Sniper Killer. That's my only mission. Nothing else matters. Could switch up the strategy. Go for the pit stop at the end of this lap. Yeah, that was a shoddy move. Then again, well, I don't know why he did that. I will have my revenge in this life or the next. Don't spin. You're gonna swipe me again. Go on. Swipe me. You silly twat. Wow. Who is this guy? Honestly, what are we doing here? That is a joke. I got sniped, hardcore sniped by that guy. Okay, I only have one mission now. You know what that's going to be. And I'm going to change the strategy. Unbelievable. This means war. I've declared war on you, sniper boy. I don't care if I go back down to sportsmanship E. If that's what it takes. You're gonna die. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Right, I'll at least have a lap to myself. It's actually disgusting how wide you can take that. Oh, okay, maybe you can't. I don't care though. I only have one mission, and you know what that is. This is the weird. Look at these Vision Gran Turismo cars, they're so weird. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what penalty you got for that. Probably like 0.4 seconds or something. Just murder someone? Half a second. Okay, they're all going through Indianapolis now. Might have been alright if it wasn't for that punt on lap 1. Then I wouldn't have been surrounded by that sniper boy. I'm actually 15th. Oh no, it's up here. Yeah, I've got to drive like an A+ hole right now. Prove my worth. This is gonna kill my ratings, this race. Always going deep into that corner. Unbelievable. Gran Turismo, eh? Love-hate relationship. Some days it's great racing and then you get this crap. Getting murdered. Oh, God's sake. Took took that awfully. Yellow flag. Where are you, sniper? Where the hell are you? I'm sniping for you, boy.
And his name is
Super GT.
Ryan Shakespeare with the fiver. Are you related to William Shakespeare? Thank you, Ryan, mate. He wants to see the big ram. That's what he wants to see. Don't worry, Ryan, it's coming. It's going to happen. Still getting that a little bit wrong, braking a little bit too late still, I think. I think he's in this battle, so you've got the Spaniard there in 12th, and then I think a sniper just in front of him. So you might just be able to spot them. Yeah, they're not too far ahead. I shouldn't be down here in 14th though, this is stupid. It's going to murder my ratings. They're going to have to make a ZZ rating for me. That'll be the next update. Come on, Spaniard, start fighting him. Do something good. Text of death to deal with. There he is. Yeah, he is the guy ahead of the Spaniard. Gap might be too big though. Spaniard's losing pace. Oh man, this text. Not used to this view, that's the problem. But at least I can see. That helps. Oh, contact. Way too wide. Don't need to be too much space. Come on, where are you, sniper boy? Oh man, such a frustrating race. finished 13th is awful. Absolutely awful. I can't drive in this view either. I can't see what I'm doing. Fucking hell. This isn't good. I need a lot of practice in Gr.1, clearly. Or a bit more luck. I mean, to be fair, probably could have finished 6th if I wasn't getting killed. Looks like the battle on the map. The battle from about 2nd to 7th is very close. Actually, probably about 2nd to 10th. I'm driving like shit now. Oh, the guy behind's crashed. Oh no. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. I bet that sniper killer has I bet he has a tiny penalty, you can get rid of it. What a joke. What an absolute joke of a race, honestly. Oh, God.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair,
Shot
I have a
hat-trick.
chair. Oh, go do this, king in the castle.
Many thanks, mate, for the £2. Tip from a Scotsman. I have some Scottish fans out there. Oh man, sniper killer. He was quite quick, but he's just an absolute idiot. Screw that guy, man. Oh, he left. Fucking idiot. I could quite happily beat him over the head with a lead pipe until like his head is just a mush. Let's do this one again. Oh, I want to just check if my rating's gone right down. Probably has. What is it? 54,493. Yeah, it's still okay. Let's do this one. I'm going to use a different car. Use something different. Obviously, the 4 GT is the beast. Let's try the Corvette. I want to try the Corvette. Oh, I didn't enter the race. Thanks for the race, Sniper Killer. Yeah, it's just like, he is proper trolling me right now. Fabian, for the first time watching the stream. Welcome along, mate. Welcome along, anyone. Welcome along, everyone. First stream, last stream. Hopefully it's not your last stream. Hopefully it's not my last stream. Right, back out. Got to enter the bloody race. Yeah, I can be calm, but things do annoy me. But yeah, that's the good thing about a live stream. You know, you can see my real live reactions to getting killed, and it was annoying because it was persistent. I got hit on lap 1 and then lap 2, and oh god, I was a proper victim. I was getting victimised hard. Oh man, so many invites. Righty, let's see what we can do in this car then. Traction controls on. Just got 2 laps to try and sort something out. Let's see what we can do. This used to be a really good car for this class. I don't know if it still is. I don't see it used very much, although most people are using the Ford now. Oh my god, no, this car isn't good. I can already feel that it's not a good car. Doesn't turn and then it oversteers on the exit. No. Yeah, Apex Chris, you were flying in that race. You're miles ahead. Well done on winning. Because I've done some practice laps in it, I'm going to use the Porsche. The 911. So yeah, F1 2018 content very soon, guys. Big game. It's gonna be interesting with the online. I'm interested to see how it goes because it's historically not the best, the F1 games, but you know that's good content for me. If it's not that good, Is Super GT on PS4? Yes. Gran Turismo is only on PlayStation 4. Super GT, what has happened? I've only just got here. Well, you've just missed me getting abused hard around lemons. Yeah. Right, this car has noticeably better brakes. Big boy Brembos on this bad boy. I don't think I have time to set a lap. Actually, no, I should do. I should have enough time just for one. But when I was doing it earlier, I was doing like low 57s, so not quite my best. I remember when this car would dominate Gr.3. Things have changed. They definitely have changed that Ford GT. It's still overpowered. They did change it in the recent update, but obviously it's not enough. And they just reduced or made it heavier, I think. But it's not enough. They only changed it by 1%. Distracted me at the wrong moment. What's it going to be? I'm predicting a mid 57. Pretty much exactly a mid 57. if I can do that in the race, it's not too bad. Well, that line messes you up. Oh, messing me up. Penalty! Right. Here we go. Let's see where we're on the grid. 10th last time. Not great. 7th. Okay. Oh, it's actually a fair mix. Okay, so the top two are a Ford. The guy ahead of me is a Ford. That's good to see, though, that there's a mix of cars. Roswald in 4th has gone for the 911 as well. Okay, so top 5 would be nice. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good to see less of the same car. You know, I think it's been a little bit like that recently. You know, in this game, like with the Megane in Group. What's going on? It's like the M25 motorway. It's been a bit like that recently in this game, quite a lot. Like Group 4 and Group 3 have been overpowered by one car, and it's kind of annoying. Everyone racing the same car. I don't mind it. I don't mind if everyone's using the same car because it's almost like a spec series and it's balanced racing, but it's nice when the cars are balanced and you can use different cars and they're a little bit different from each other, you know? A bit of variety. Righty then. Righty then, let's see how this one goes, mate. Get the beginner message out there, of course. What is a good racing game on PC if you only have a controller? Forza 7? I think it's a lot of... Well, I mean, you can still buy like F1, you can still buy those kind of games. I wouldn't recommend like a sim, like a Assetto Corsa on a controller. You want a wheel for that kind of racing game, really. Yeah, at Bathurst, the Ford was horrible at the top of the mountain. So that kind of balanced it, but any track where it's a bit easier, I mean, this track is a lot easier than Bathurst. Come on, Ultra Mega Lord. See what you got, mate. Cover him off. Nice and civilised. Car isn't good out of that corner. It's like the third gear isn't good. I'm just getting the toe of the Ford. I know it's quick down the straight. An Evo all over me. avoid sliding. Okay, it's a fairly close race. See how much I gain on the brakes against the Ford. It's a bit slow coming out of the slow corners, this car. Big battle for third. Go down to second this time. Yeah, that's better. Definitely need a second gear. Ford is so quick. You can see just how much it's pulling away. He's gaining like 2 tenths. 2-3 tenths. Coming up the inside. The thing has bad brakes, so I lose out. It's like time's gone by. Porsche versus BMW. These two cars used to be the two best. There's a fight now back there. Oh, you see that? It just doesn't quite have the speed coming out of that hairpin. It's a good race though. Fairly evenly matched in this mid pack. BMW took that really well. That's a difficult chicane to get right because you get the first one wrong and you get them all wrong. And I got the first one wrong. Still get fifth though. I still think I can do it. Just need to be right on him. Close, but all the leaders are fighting. Don't think it's going to be enough though to catch up with them. I need to nail this chicane this time. Oh. I didn't nail it, but the guy ahead got it worse. Fair enough, that was a good race. Couldn't quite... Got close to him, I couldn't quite do enough. Could have gone for a savage lunge at the end there, but didn't fancy it. Finishing 6th, so I went up. I went up a little bit, beating 1, 2, 3 Fords. So happy with that. Yeah, not a bad race that. It was kind of one of those... Everyone's very similar, but just like half a second gap between each person, so it was quite difficult to really make something happen. Nearly did at the end there. Safe. Ooh. I was driving way too cautious. Nah, I think that was a well-driven race, I think, on the whole. I think I might do that race again, but in a different car. Maybe give the BMW a try. See what that's like. When did Kimi last win a race? He won in 2012. Was it? I think he won the last race of 2012 and the first race of 2013, I think it was. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was that. Where is mein BMW? Wait, so we've got the M6. That's the big boy. Wait, where's the other one? Wait, is there not... No, it is that. Is it this one? Wait. Let's have a look on the leaderboards. What people are doing. Sometimes, because sometimes with these cars there's like 2 of them. M6 GT3 M Power. Yeah, Raikkonen won in with Lotus. He's won with Ferrari obviously before he left to do rallying. But then yeah, he had a couple of wins with Lotus. He hasn't won with Ferrari though in his second time there. He's been a bit disappointing, Kimi Raikkonen. Hendrik, big fan of the videos. Many thanks, mate. Thanks for tuning in. BMW's terrible on traction. Yeah, I think I noticed that when I last drove it. Let's give it a try, because that guy ahead of me did a good job. It's the Vonkelhorst version, yeah. That's the one I need. I thought there was another one. I'm pretty sure there was another one. It's the same car with a different paint. Yeah, okay. So it's fine. Let's give it a try. The Vonkelhorst, it sounds dirty. Yeah, tricky on traction. Camera settings. I think I might be wrong. Yeah. See what we can do then. If I can just do like mid 57s again, then I'll kind of be okay with that. I think it's a trick. It feels like a tricky car to drive. Whoever said it's difficult in traction, I think you bang on with that analysis. That's wide. We're good. They say you cut the course. You have to slow down, get back the time gained. Why did I never go for the Peugeot? The RCZ? Don't know. Doesn't stand out to me. Although there's plenty of cars I don't choose. There's a plethora of cars I don't choose. Right, let's come up to the line. Let's try and do a good lap. See what this car can do. I do remember the BMW used to be very good. It's had a big fall from grace though. It's going to be a mid 57, okay. That was my first lap. Difficult coming out of there. Yeah, I think I could do a decent race in this car. Feels okay. I don't think it's not going to have the one lap pace of the Ford, obviously, but I need to sort my line out through that turn. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult, this car, but on the whole, I think it's okay. Yes, there's a lot of chat about the drivers in Formula One because it's, and I think it's about time that there's a bit of a switch up. And I think the fact that Ricciardo's moved, that's quite big, and of course Alonso retiring, that's quite important. That's very important. So we've got Sainz in the McLaren. We don't know if Van Dorn's going to be there. Gasly now at Red Bull. Fair play to him. So it's just who's gonna partner Sainz at McLaren. Looking at possibly Norris, but it might be a bit. I don't know. We'll see. I suppose Sainz, you could call him quite experienced now. He's got a couple of years under his belt in a few different teams. And another big one is possibly Raikkonen at Ferrari. Is he going to stay? Is he not? As much as I love him, I love Raikkonen, but I wouldn't mind seeing him move on, like retiring as well. But I suppose only he and Ferrari know what's going to happen. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, because I think recently watching him drive now is I don't know. It's good for Ferrari, having a sort of a good backup driver, like a very good driver, but he's not going to trouble Vettel. That's an ideal situation for them, which is probably why they'll keep him. And Toro Rosso, yeah, because Hartley's sort of in the line of fire, and obviously Gasly's moving. So it's interesting to see what they do there. I reckon put Steve Brown. I reckon Super GT should get that. a second seater Toro Rosso. Okay, I'm not going to complete this lap, but it's heading for a low 57, which isn't too bad. It's close to my record. 57.1. Not bad. Only 3 tenths off the 4 times. So yeah, the BMW seems like a good choice. What do I think of Ricciardo's move? I think it can work. I don't think it's really as bad as it looks. I don't think Red Bull Honda's going to dominate. It's not going to. I don't think he's going to win a title in the next 2 years. It looks like a backward step for now, but sometimes in Formula 1 you have to do that to eventually make it a forward step. So we'll see. I don't think you can't judge it by what happens next year. Oh, I mean, let's say Red Bull dominated, then you could say, yeah, okay, it was a wrong decision. But I don't think that's going to happen. 1 like away from 200. Come on, get all those likes in. Get them over 1k. All 787 of you. Press it right now. We can get a like spike. I always have to remind myself to get into that habit of just liking videos on YouTube. When I watch quite a lot of YouTube videos. Just need to get into the habit of just okay, someone's put the time in here. I'm gonna like it. Sometimes I forget. Like I watch a really good video and I forget to like it. Yeah, Dan Tickton, there's obviously a lot of... So for those of you who don't know, he was involved in quite a major incident. I think it was at Silverstone. Under the safety car, he sort of caught up with one of his rivals and just rammed him off. And he's like a Red Bull development driver, a Red Bull driver, not the team, but like drives for the company in lower formulas. He had a couple of years out. He was banned, and then now his career's going all right. Yeah, Kubica driving again. That'd be cool. I think everyone likes Kubica. He's a good guy, and he's very fast. I'd like to see what he could do in the Williams. I know the Williams is really bad, but maybe he could drag it to something. Here we go. Let's get that rammer camera down there, the radar. Dive bomb central. Here we go. Never quite know where to defend into this corner. If I can go wide, I will. Like that! For God's sake! If I go wide, I will, yeah, by getting murdered. It's just not my night tonight, is it? Right, predictions of where I'm going to finish from here. If I can get back to top 10, I will be very happy. Press F to pay Bill Gates. Jesus. Jesus Christ, come on. It's just unbelievable that people are so stupid to turn 1 still. Just go defensive into turn... Yep. I was technically defensive. There's nothing wrong with what I did because you go defensive on the inside and people go around your outside and they have the inside line for the next corner. So what I did wasn't the wrong thing to do. It's very easy to say, oh, you did the wrong thing, but the guy who punted me did the wrong thing. Right, let's try and recover some positions. It's a close battle up ahead, so there's should be able to get some places back. And again, top 10 will be very good if you do that. Better to have it happen at the start. I would argue it's better to have it happen at the end. Because if you get rammed off at the start, you lose all the positions. You go straight to last. The field hasn't spread yet, so you lose a lot more time, or you lose more positions, which in turn costs you more time. Right, catching up onto the back of the pack, nearly. It's actually, you can see the racing here is very close. It's actually quite high quality. This is what I was reviewing. From first to me 15th, the field spread isn't very big at all. So there's definitely a chance of getting a result here. God, look at this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 if you include me. That's a lot of cars. And a big percentage chance of some crashes. Hopefully not with me being involved. Right, 2 laps to do something. It's actually quite hard because these guys are, I'm quicker than them, but they're not particularly slow. He's made a mistake. To him. He gave me a lot of space there. I think that's the guy who punted me and he's gone past him. F4 GT very wide. Probably just about going to be able to stay ahead though. Try it. Not quite. Wide, should have had to sweep around it, just about. Gave him a car width. Coming through the pack, you still get 10th. That would be very nice. That's wide. Pace is good in this race, right from everyone. Eighth is defending, that's a good sign. Something could develop there. much better run than the guy ahead. Come on. There's a chance of a move into the big boy banking. He's going defensive. Oh god. That was stupid. Oh, someone's off. Top 10. BMW's a good car actually. Quite like this. Top 10, it's not too bad. A bit annoying. I mean, given that I got punted off. It was a very close fight actually in the top 6. Look at that, 3 seconds. And then there's a big gap and then guy in 7th just ahead there. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Not too bad a comeback, I suppose. Could be worse. There's quite a nice couple of little overtakes there coming through some of those. And actually, a 911 won the race. That's good to see. I wouldn't mind giving that another try. So I kind of enjoyed that. Not quite 6th though. Yeah, I've broken my streak of 6 places around there. We can see. Let's see what happened. Oh, he just apologised there. Who was that? Do you want me to donate $20? No. I want you to donate $1 billion. If it's less than $1 billion, then I don't really want to know. Android, not my proudest fat. Go on, treat yourself, mate. Don't you worry. Did I meet Maldonado? Yeah, I did actually. Well, it depends what you mean by meet. I mean, I stood behind him. If that's what you mean by meet. It's so satisfying being the 4 GT, yeah. In a different car, yeah. Roswell did really good there. Roswell's really fast. I didn't really know about him until last week, and he's come along and he's done really well. Guy punted me, but let's have a clean race. That my face when. Hi Super GT, been sucked off recently. You know what? Because we haven't done Suzuka, I don't think I have really. Right, let's see what happens. There's me. Was it? Someone was saying it's this guy. God's sake. Learn your braking points, man. Come on. Righty. What's the time? I just missed that one. You know what? I want to go again in the BMW because I want to show what I can do in this bad boy. Let's get a livery though. We've got 5 minutes. I can find myself a nice livery for this bad boy. Car livery. There we go. Search. Germany. BMW. M-Power. Not too many. Anything good? That looks nice. Add it to the collection, please. BMW Bank DTM livery, yeah, boys. I watched DTM last week. Oh my god, those cars are loud. Again, check out my Instagram. Have a look because I've put it all up on there. That's where I post a lot of stuff these days, and on Twitter. You know, I don't post everything on YouTube. I've got other content on. Oh, that's nice. Got other content in other places too. But of course, obviously, YouTube's the main thing. Some of these liveries are so nice, and it's so quick downloading liveries. It takes about 4 years on Forza just to download one. It's good that you can kind of just like add to collection, so you can just get them all now, and then have a look later which one you want. It's a lot quicker that way, I think. Deutsche Post 7-Up livery, yeah. God, I have not had a 7-Up in a long time. I might go and buy some tomorrow. Pink Pig. Running out of time. Let's go back. What am I doing? Home. It's quite weird the way this all works. Now I need to choose the car. Oh, I'm already in it. Change car livery. So then. You know what? I'm going to go black. Because when you go black, you never go back. Is that Glock's livery? Get a thick mate livery. Anyone want to make a thick mate livery for me? If anyone wants to make liveries for me, you know, please do and let me know in the Discord. Because obviously these races I'm going to be driving in them all week. You can make some funny inspired liveries. Best place to let me know with a bit of Discord chat. Let's have a quick go. Is Sprite and 7-Up any different? They're similar. I mean, to be fair, they're both kind of lemonade, but just like a little bit. They're a little bit different. I do like a Sprite, you know. I love a Sprite. Can't go wrong with a Sprite. Can't go wrong with a 7-Up. Does anyone remember the drink called Tizer though? Now that was a drink. It was like this weird sort of red drink, and like the logo was like this man's head like exploding or something. I can't quite remember. Maybe I got that wrong, but probably wasn't actually exploding. That's a bit weird, but yeah, trying to have a drink, trying to get refreshed, and you're just looking at a man's head getting exploded. Not exactly what you want to look at when you're having a drink, is it? Is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a British drink actually, Tizer. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if it's sold anywhere else. Another drink that is very popular here that I like is Iron Brew, and I'm not sure how popular that is around the world because it's a Scottish drink. But it's very nice actually. That's like an orange colour. Try not to drink too many fizzy drinks though, but sometimes it's difficult, you know. Sometimes you just have a craving for it. I like this DTM livery, very nice. Yes, I watched the DTM at Brands Hatch just over a week ago. Really good to hear the loud sounds, because you know a lot of motorsport now is getting a little bit quieter, going down to smaller engines with turbos and stuff. These big boys very loud, to the point where it's actually painful. When you're standing like trackside, it's like it actually hurts. You do need like those earbuds. 56, mid 57. It wasn't the best lap though. Right, here we go. Next up, I'm enjoying this race. I always like Group 3. Group 1 I don't do that well in, and I didn't really enjoy that last race, getting killed. I'm using controller. I am indeed. Down in 10th this time. Jeez. Surrounded by 4 GTs. Oh man. Let's see what we can do about that. C. Evans is in here, and he's in the chat. There he is. He's in 8th place. So, I am the meat in the 4 GT sandwich. Let's see if we can get out of that by going forwards, obviously, not go backwards. What am I using to drive? The sticks or the triggers? For throttle and brake, I use the triggers. For steering, I use the sticks. So I use both the sticks and the triggers. Yeah, a lot of Fords. The Ford's a dominant car. It's the big boy. It's the top of the food chain of Group 3. If there's a dead carcass and you're about to eat it, and a Group 3 4 GT comes along, you back off and let it have it. The Fords are getting boring. Yeah, I agree. I mean, they need to be patched. Like 2% less power. None of this 1% extra weight fiasco. Come on, Polyphony, do a proper job. 2% less power, minimum. There's our Roswald. Quick guy. Here's a 4 GT. The thing is, it's like, I love the 4 GT, but I hate it because it's so good. If it wasn't so bloody good, I'd love it more, but it's just annoying. Right, this time, let's hope that we don't get killed. Do you ever short shift? Sometimes, depends on the car. I'm guilty of revving out a lot of cars, but in some cars it works just to really rev it, go mental. And it really depends if you have to fuel save. If you have to fuel save, then it's worth short shifting. But in this race, there's no fuel, so you can just rev it out. So let's see how it goes. This time, starting 10th, a little bit further back. That kind of shows you the quality of the racing, though, or the quality of the drivers in the race. There's a lot of people who can get quick laps. Right, here we go. Let's hope we don't get killed. Look at all these 4 GTs. Damn, son. Defensive this time. This is the problem. You go this side and then they want you inside for this corner, which is what I was trying to prevent last time around. Breaking Clays again with another punt. Come on, mate. I got lucky that time because Brake punted everyone. Oh, sorry. Oh, someone's round. Whoops. Coming at me. God damn it. I'm under assault from the 4 GTs. I can't get away. They're too good on the straights. Need some braking zones. Get away from the braking zone.
And his name is
Super GT.
Forza guy with £2. For a 2 litre bottle of 7-Up, many thanks. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, God. This is the point where I rage quit, normally. But I need to keep going. Oh, man. Cheers for the donation there, Forza guy. I'll go and get my 2 litre bottle tomorrow. Try and fatten up Super GT again, eh? Driving angry again. Come on, people ahead need to fight so I can get back into this. And then now we can fight. My ratings are... They've taken a beating tonight. They've been beaten to a pulp. Oh, there's a crash. What line are you taking, mate? Cheers, mate. I like that. Go top 10. Yeah, it's a miracle I'm still DR A+, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. But to be fair, I've oh God, nearly killed myself. It only goes down by like a few hundred. So for those of you who don't know, the driver rating, so like A+ or whatever, if you're above 50,000, you're A+. If you go below that, then you're down to A. But mine's about 54,000. And if I like in this race, I'm going to go down probably by like a couple of hundred. So I might go down to like 53,800 or something. It's not too bad. It doesn't seem to ever go down by a huge amount. So I suppose the key thing is just don't quit. You just carry on going in the race, try and recover a couple of positions, just minimise the damage. As frustrating as it can be. And it can be very frustrating, of course. Let's get that top 10. That'd be nice. Oh boy, I'm on the edge. And my luck in this BMW hasn't been great. Oh, boys. Oh, don't give me a penalty for that. Come on. At least I did win one of the Subaru races, and maybe I need to go back to that one. Restore some pride. I can actually win Daily Race A. That's about it. What the hell? Why couldn't my penalty go down? Oh, God. Someone just shoot me now. Why didn't it go down? Oh, you can see though, for those of you who didn't watch it, go onto the video, what one was it on? Racing the Chicane of Death. Yeah, it was on that video. I had like 0.8 seconds worth of penalty coming up to the line, and honestly, I was 1 pixel before the line and the penalty went, and then I crossed. It was like, you could not have served it any better. Like, it just isn't possible. Right. It's not been going well, that race. Yellow flag penalty doesn't go down. Ah. I was a second ahead of him, so more than a second, so I should have just crossed. I didn't know that. Okay, let's go back to this. See what people are doing. L750R hybrid. M. Thomas just blitzed it. I don't know if I've got that car though. Let's see if I've got it, the L750R. Nope. I'll use the Porsche this time. I'm gonna play it safe. Actually, wait. Didn't M. Thomas say the... I'm gonna use the 2011. Let's try it. The 2011 Audi is apparently very good. When I'm going by his advice, he's a good player, so he should know what he's talking about. And if I lose, then, well, I've lost all respect for M. Thomas. Let's see. This one. Oh, say goodbye to the credits. Bye-bye. If the leader crashes as he crosses the line, does it prevent everyone behind to serve penalty? That's a good point. Like, if they spin off like over the line, I suppose it should be a yellow flag. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it would. Yeah, try and get a tune. Yeah. Thing is, this is the thing you kind of need to do beforehand, like work it all out before you do this. Where is it? It's right there. Lol. Lol. Let's give this car a try. Yeah, the Porsche, the 2016 Porsche is better on fuel than the Audi 2016. Let's see what this is like. M. Thomas saying it's better on race pace. So I'm guessing better tyre degradation and Less fuel use. Yeah. I've just bought this car. I'm going to win it as the daily prize for tomorrow, aren't I? In typical Gran Turismo fashion. That's the Gran Turismo way. Right, I should be able to have enough time for one lap. And I need to learn the track limits really, because you can abuse a lot of them. There we go, one lap, we'll have one lap. And then we will go into the race, where I'll presumably get punted again. Oh man, Gr.1 really is my weakness, it's my kryptonite. Which I think every car's my kryptonite. Just playing this game is bad for me. What do you think of the Toyota? Yeah, I used that. That's the car I used when I did the Le Mans 100 laps, and I mean, it's okay. It's nowhere near as good as the Audi and the Porsche though. It just has no mid-range acceleration. So you're up against a Porsche, and like in third, fourth gear, they just drive off, and you don't stand a chance. Short shift about 40%. Okay. F4H Calster race engineer in the chat. Comment section engineer. Was that better for speed or was it better for fuel? Short shifting at 40%. I have tried my hand at iRacing, not recently. In fact, my membership just ran out about a week ago, so I'm going to have to buy that again. But I do have plans for iRacing. I'm hoping this race goes a bit better. If those of you who just joined didn't see the previous race, well, you missed out. Started about 7th, I think. Got hit into the second chicane, lost. I went down to last. Recovered a couple of positions. There's this guy called Sniper or something. Pro Snipes or some stupid name. Punted me off like 4 times. Now I wanted to get revenge, but I couldn't quite catch up with him. But if he's in this race, you know what's going to happen. I'll get my revenge in this race or the next, and it might have to be the next race. Well, that was a good line. Oh. Yeah, snipe douche. Snipe twat. Can't quite remember. But yeah, he murdered me going into the Porsche curves. Savage move up the inside, just pushed me off into the gravel. Couldn't retaliate. And he probably got like a 0.5 second penalty. You know the way. Sniper diaper. That would explain a lot. Righty then, the moment of truth. Is Sniper Diaper in here? I must get my revenge. Oh, I'm up there. Third, that's not too bad. Roswald's down there. Okay, I'll settle for that. That's not a bad qualifying spot. Sniper Killer, that's what it was, yeah. Are there still OP cars on each track? Group 1 is really hard to tell. I don't know. It looks like the R18 2016 car is very quick. In Group 3 and Group 4 there are OP cars, yeah. F4H Sniper Killer. I changed my name. Well, that guy was my second profile and I somehow killed myself. I was playing with two controllers on two different screens. F4H, what does it stand for? It stands for Fridges for Hitler. Anyway, moving on. Taking a while to load. That's why it's called Fridges for Hitler. That's why I can't wait to get into the SS rating, you know. Righty. Let's get out of it. Farah 79 wants a clean race. Just reminding everyone, let's have a clean race. Please, yes, let's have a clean race. I haven't had the best of luck tonight. He's spamming that button. Where is it? Let's just remind everyone what we want. That's a good idea. The GTR Gr.3, do I like it? I do like it. It's the car I'm using in the manufacturers. I chose Nissan. Stuck with the old GTR. It's a good car though. The Gr.3 car I think is better than the Gr.4 car for Nissan. Oh, my ears hurt, man. Oh, here we go. Bit better placement on the grid. Let's see what we can do. I'm just monitoring that fuel. Let's hope that it's good. M. Thomas said it was. I've got a Vision Gran Turismo car, and I think that's the one that's a beast in a straight line. Absolute beast, mate. Look at it go! Oh god. For God's sake. Go on, mate. He's alright. No penalty. Okay, we're good. Jesus Christ, I haven't done enough practice in this car. I scared him, it's going deep. That's a good tactic. Ram them off at turn 1, and then they get scared and think you're going to ram them off at turn 2. And they outbrake themselves. Oh yeah, 40% rev, sorry. I always forget. I was doing it in the Bay one as well. He told me what to do and then I was just going max revs again instantly. It's so ingrained into me. Fuel doesn't look too good, I must say. Must remember the 40% brake gear shift. It's really hard. Like once some of these things are set in your mind, like I always over rev cars. I always do it, and I struggle to get out of that habit. Brakes on this thing aren't that great. But then again, the driver isn't either. Hey. Keep going, son. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to fuel save a little bit more. I want this to work. Used a little bit too much on that lap. There is a penalty. It's not too far ahead. 2.5 seconds. Oh, I need to be more brave through there. I'm just so used to taking a proper line. I don't like to abuse it. It's weird, they changed the limits around here. You can really abuse it now. 25% revs, yeah. Let's save that fuel. Need to be crossing the line with at least 33% left. I'm surprised that this car doesn't seem to be that great on the fuel. Yeah, that Vision Gran Turismo car just pulled away on this lap. Big time. Up with the leader. It's a fairly close race this. Actually, it's opened up behind, which is good because it gives me some comfort, some breathing space. You don't want to be jumped in the pit stops, so just need to open up that gap as much as I can. I've got the bloody message now. Sake. It's just that stupid text, man. I can't see anything. And it's so annoying around here because it's such a long lap. So it's there for like 5 minutes. Silly message. When are they going to patch that out? I find everything a bit harder to judge in this view. So I'm just not used to it. Okay, there we go, 33% over the line. We've done a bit of a better job that time. Still in the hunt. Lost, yeah, we did lose a bit of time there though. Which is very frustrating. I'm going to have to drive in this view, which I'm not as good in. Please don't give me a penalty. I'm good. Don't know why you can suddenly extend that by a country mile, but you can. I can't judge the oversteer either. That's the problem with this view. Don't change my tyres. Ah, yeah, that's the tactic then, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's worth a try. Let's see how it works. I'm not changing the tyres. So it's going to save me a couple of seconds. So that's where the race pace comes from, not necessarily, not from fuel saving, just because it's better on tyres. Is Gr.1 too fast for me? I wouldn't say it's too fast for me, it's just I need more practice in it. It's more tricky to get right. You have less time to react to things. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to jump ahead of these guys, but we'll see. I'm 4.5 seconds ahead. But at least I'll get away from the guys behind. That's always a bonus. Oh, that's a pen. Oh no. Oh. I changed the tyres because I'm so. God's sake. I'm so used to just pressing that quickly. Can't go back. Well, screwed that up, didn't I? Go a little bit above. Oh, God's sake. I'm in 5th now. But having said that, second place isn't too far off, so still a chance of that. Okay, that was weird because the guys behind caught up, but then the guys ahead got caught. Or I caught up slightly with seconds. I guess that VGT car isn't too good on fuel. A horrible chicane from that guy. But yeah, that VGT car is so quick on the straights. It's a weird looking thing, but it can travel. I'm gonna. Oh, for God's sake. Where is he? He brakes so early. I should have just not done this race. I sent him into the shadow realm. He actually disappeared. Don't know where he went. I was waiting for him to come back on. I think he must have got reset. Oh man, screw this stupid track, this stupid car. Let that thing go. Once it gets going, it's going. Oh, don't be in front of me into a braking zone, mate. It's not a good idea. Oh man, I give up. Yeah, no, I feel okay. Well, it's just I've had loads of bad races in this session, so it's kind of annoying. Normally, I just turn the game off if I'm just having a bad session. I'll just turn it off. serve it there. I thought I'd serve the penalty there instead. See if I can catch back up with these guys. One of them's got a penalty. Not long left to go. Last sector now. That's going to be a penalty. Full send around the outside. Seventh. Ugh, that'll do. Straight line the final chicane, just go whoosh. Hope to not get reset. Well, that should have been the third, really. If I wasn't so silly. Oh well. That's the way it goes. This is a good example, though, of, like, you know, in racing, things go your way sometimes, sometimes they don't. And today's an example of when it mostly doesn't go your way. You have to be prepared for that to happen in the motorsports. I've gone down in rating there. No. There's a good little pass around the outside there, actually. I reckon do one more of these. Trying to restore some pride by winning one of these races. See if we can do it. You either die as Super GT or you live long enough to become the rammer. Yeah, that really does sound about right now. This is one of those days I've been punting a fair few people off, actually. I think sometimes I'm just trying to trail brake in, like carry loads of speed into the corner, or try to use the time trial braking points, and then you do that in a race and you start hitting people. Have I pre-ordered F1 2018? I haven't, because I've got it. I've got it on Steam. I've got it on PC. What have I done with my hair? I've got it cut and then I gelled it to give you the boring answer. I need to turn TCS off. Now, this is the only race where I've actually done well today. I actually won it somehow. So let's try and do something good. If I can do that again, I'll be happy. I think PC is the best platform for F1. Plus, the best thing you can mod it. But it's the most competitive, as far as I'm aware. It's the most competitive platform. know I can beat that 0.5. I know I can. It's the braking points where I'm messing up. What do you seek? I seek a 104.4 around Tsukuba. I know I can make this happen. Only a tenth ahead, it's not enough. Really hard to really maximise this. The car's fairly stiff. You really do have to get it dead right, which I haven't done there. Come on, I've got one more opportunity. Oh, let's hope Sniper Killer doesn't join. I think once I end the stream, I'm going to go try and track him down. I'm going to hire someone in the FBI to get his IP address, work out where he lives. And then ironically, I'll kill him with a sniper rifle. Again, is it 2 attempts quicker? Well, it could be being if I really nail this final turn. Ah, yeah, there we go. Slightly quicker. 0.4. Probably won't change anything in the qualifying. Although I think if I had done that before the last race, I think I would have been on pole instead of second. Okay, right. See what we can do. 4th? Sebastian Loeb's in there. Did a 104.1. Damn, good time. Yeah, again, that improved my time just then, didn't change a thing. Hopefully F1 2018 will be good online with the new system. Yeah, they've attempted to try to, I wouldn't say copy this game, but like they've taken this sort of sportsmanship kind of rating and driver rating, which is a good idea. It's the right thing to do. Right. Starting 4th. It would be difficult to win. It's one of those races where it's really hard to overtake. It's very hard to overtake in this kind of race. So we need to make a good start. That's crucial. If you could take any feature of GT and apply in Forza, what would it be? Ooh. I mean, the obvious one is the sportsmanship rating. For God's sake. Why? Why do people do that? Look at him punting everyone on. I'm going to let this guy go because I want to get revenge on the Italian, and he was collateral. So we'll try again from here, from 3rd. Penalty. Come on, mate. Tow me onto the back of the leader. Let's catch up with him. Really catching at the moment. Leader's doing a good job, not being pressured. The camera's so low, I can barely see the car in front. We're going for tit for tat on that fastest lap. It's very close. Both on a 104.2. Leader is the fastest person on the track. Oh, God's sake. I give up. Was it Scott Speed? You started punting everyone, yeah. I had a meltdown. I think I'm about to have that meltdown. Do you remember when Super GT got so angry and started punting everyone? It was like that Scott Speed meltdown. Yeah, I was there. I was watching the live stream. Oh, leader's deep. Come on. I want to get past this guy. Didn't work. Deserved the penalty. Worth a try. It's really hard to overtake around here. The cars are all matched. Oh, for God. Yep, definitely played too much Gran Turismo today. 100%. Never a truer thing has been said. Yeah, I'm going to uninstall the game after this. This is the bit where the Gran Turismo videos cease and my console gets thrown out of the window. I've nipped up the inside. It's not going to be enough that I've got a penalty. Oh boy, well, it was where we started, so could be worse. Could have been last.
And his name is
Super GT.
Adeyemi Innes, good to see you, mate. $2. What's that number by my name? Yeah, the number. If your name comes up green and you've got a number, that means you're channel member or sponsor. You became a sponsor. And the number's how many months you've been a sponsor. Cheers, Adeyemi Innes. Right, God, that's a lot of miles today. Let's see what my rating's gone down to, because I have not had a good day. This has not been a good day. It started off about 55,000. It's now 52,808. So I'm dangerously close to going back down to A. So I need to have a good day. I need to get back up. Yeah, where are the sponsors at? Come on. I think I've got about 20 sponsors or something. We need more. Sponsor train. Get that sponsor train going. That's it, guys. thank you for tuning in as always. I shall see you in the next one. Wasn't my most successful stream, but that's the way it goes sometimes, you know, on Gran Turismo and, well, any racing game. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. And obviously if you're new, then why not subscribe? And become a bellend by pressing the bell. You bellend. Right. Many thanks, guys. Video tomorrow. F1 2018 content as well, very soon. You don't have to worry, it's going to happen. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Much love as always. I shall see you in the next one.